first, as part of an orchestrated campaign, the band played to swooning teens in schools across the U.S., toured Europe for 2 years, then returned to America where frenzied crowds awaited them. How did Alex react to the fact that these girls were screaming and grabbing for him?
I think they loved it, and they were so exhilarated at this reaction. It was like, wow, this is what happens to, like, the Beatles, you know.
Their first 2 albums each sold more than 13 million copies in the U.S. They were playing to sold-out stadiums everywhere. It was intoxicating, but life started to change.
We started to notice simple things like trying to go out for lunch, trying to go to McDonald's. I mean, it wasn't like you could just go somewhere as a mother and son anymore and enjoy the special moment of being with your child.
Did people around him change, his friends? Did he want just normal friends?
I think so. I think he was in love with the entertainment world, and he was in love with being AJ. But I think there were times when he just wanted to be Alex, and he just wanted to have normal friends to go to the movies, go to the mall, whatever. Yes.
But was that possible?
It became less and less possible. As his notoriety grew, the friends that came around, we used to refer to them, and still do, as the glomming friends. They would just attach themselves to him, but there was no substance to the friendship. It was not about him. It was about them.
The private Alex was giving way to the public AJ. After his bandmates would turn in for the night, he'd stay up for hours more, drinking and carousing, though no drugs, his mother says. It seemed to many that Alex was losing control. Do you think that his personality was changing?
Definitely. I could see it. He wanted to sleep all day. He wanted to just go out and party at night.
Was there anything you thought you could do?
My instinct was to be around him. I felt like if I was there, I could see who the bad people were and kind of keep them out of the way.
Alex always had this reputation of being the rebel, sort of the least wholesome of the group. Do you think that he was trying to uphold that image to his own detriment?
In a certain way, yes, but that wasn't Alex. That was AJ.
What do you mean?
AJ is the stage persona. AJ is the bad boy, crazy boy on stage that, makes all these pelvic thrusts and does all this stuff to drive the girls crazy. And AJ's the one that got the tattoos, and AJ's the one that colors his hair for the audience. Alex is complete opposite of that. That's not Alex.
Who is Alex?
Alex is... Sorry. Alex is the sweetest, most gentle person you could ever imagine. He's kind. He's got a heart of gold. He loves his family. He loves his puppies to death. He loves life.